The throat chakra, the voice of you. The fifth chakra in the body, the throat chakra, that projects the truth outwardly, but also inward. People from around the world throughout time have thought of the earth as a living, sentient being. In modern science, this has been coined the Gaia hypothesis, named after the ancient Greek goddess of the earth. We call her Great Mother, Earth Mother, Gaia, Pachamama, Madre Tierra, and more in many languages, all the languages. When we tune into the earth's aliveness, we discover that she crackles and hums with energy, just like we do. In the human body, we call the energy pathways meridians, and the places where the energy coalesces and gathers power are our chakras. These are also our glands. The thyroid gland is associated with the throat chakra, located in the base of the neck at our larynx. In the earth's body, the energy pathways are known as ley lines, and the places where they cross generate palpable magnetic fields, vortexes, or chakras. Just like there are 7 major chakras in the human body, there are 7 major chakras of the earth. These centers are the spiritual places where our ancestors built temples and great monuments and pyramids and gathered for ceremony and healing. These places continue to draw us to them, allowing us to tap into the power grid of the planet. Today we focus on our 5th chakra, represented as a blue downward-facing triangle inside a 16-petaled lotus. The throat chakra of the earth is located in 3 different sites on the earth that form a geometric pyramid considered to be the voice of the earth. The Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt, the Mount of Olives in Jerusalem, and Mount Sinai in Egypt. Just as the throat chakra represents the inner voice of humans, Mother Earth expresses herself through her throat chakra too. We can wonder, is the constant turmoil that the Middle Eastern region experiences a sign that Mother Earth is crying out to let humanity know things are not going as they should? The Earth's throat chakra calls out energetically to those people who resonate with it and sends a message of healing to them as well as for the Earth, asking us as living cells to participate. Are you one of these people? Can you hear the Earth calling? The throat chakra is the powerhouse of self-expression, how we put our truth out into the world, but also how we listen. Ask yourself, how can my voice be used for the good of humanity? How can my ears tune into the frequency of the planet? How can I speak for life on Earth? How can I project peace through my vibration? Known as Vishuddah in Sanskrit, which means especially pure. When this chakra is open, inner wisdom and learning flow easily. The 5th chakra, where you find your voice, speak your truth, and sing praises for yourself and others. To be in balance, this energy center asks us to shed the illusion of perfection and allow our true, imperfect selves to be seen, expressing ourselves through truth, purpose, creativity, and individuality. This can be scary because it requires you to be vulnerable. But there is a power and a strength in living your truth and opening yourself up to others. The throat chakra is connected to all the other chakras, for it is the center of expression, Without expression, we are voiceless, and that is a desolate place to survive from. This is the place where if we swallow down tears rather than expressing them, they make our hearts hurt. This is the place where if we do not express our pain and anger, we repress it in our gut, our bones, and we feel anxious. This is the place where if we do not express our boundaries, we relinquish control and our womb weeps. This is the place where if we do not express our fears, our back becomes stiff. And this is the place, if we do not express our intuition, we continue to live in a cycle of detachment and insecurity and a loss of power. If we do not express, our nervous system begins to affect all levels of our psychological and biological selves. This is where depression and apathy and withdrawal come in. In our bodies, it's located right at the center of our neck. This area is known as the energetic bottleneck. Because of this, it's common for energy to get stuck here. Kind of like the expression, do you have a lump in your throat? Ask yourself, is expressing yourself painful? Have you ever left a conversation feeling like you didn't really say what you wanted to say? Or maybe you were part of a group, and even though you had some really great ideas, you found yourself shrinking back, too fearful to speak. Do you want to be a more effective communicator to reach people? Do you often regret things you say when you're upset? The throat chakra's primary focus is on expressing ideas and notions honestly, gracefully, and clearly. So let's align with a few throat chakra practices you can do anytime. Each chakra has a unique bija mantra or seed sound. Bija mantras work with the Kundalini energy stored in your body. They are sounds that can manifest different realities. The more your chakras open, the more you have the ability to invoke these sounds to make changes in your body. We clear our energy centers to allow Shakti to flow and manifestation magic in our lives. We chant the mantra, hum, while perceiving your breath as a cooling blue ball of light. Hum, hum, hum. Another form of mantra is a statement to the universe or a positive affirmation. When we speak, every cell in our body listens, as we are the Word of God. Communication through sound is the first gateway to transcend the limitations of the physical. The manifestation into the physical through the spiritual realms of mind. Let's call in our clear communication from all dimensions and all timelines with the power of our voice. Placing a bright blue downward facing triangle of this chakra all around you with light. Repeat after me. I speak my truth. I calmly and effectively speak my truth. My honesty attracts the people I want to keep in my life. I balance my speech and actions with deep listening. I live an authentic life. My voice matters. My words are powerful I speak with courage, compassion, and love. I am a clear and effective communicator. I find creative ways to communicate my self-expression. I have the courage to be my true and authentic self. It is safe for me to show my true self to the world. I courageously remove my mask and allow my true self to be seen. I release the need to be perfect and embrace my beautifully imperfect self. I choose to be honest and vulnerable, even when I'm afraid. I speak and listen with equal awareness. I speak from a place of courage and truth. I embrace silence. When I share my words, I share my light. The world needs the magic inside of me. I'm taking a deep breath in and holding at the top, allowing all those informations to be integrated not by the mind but by the body. In 3, 2, 1, sighing it out. Healing the throat chakra requires forgiveness. Sometimes that's all it takes to lighten the weight of the past and unburden the heart of regret, so that we can rise freely into the heavenly kingdom of the upper chakras. In the Egyptian Book of the Dead, the heart of the deceased was weighed against the feather of Mot to symbolize this very concept. This is the path towards unity consciousness, towards freedom as the creator. And from here, we can use our voice to transmit the unseen into the material world. We can use sound and silence to make a conscious vibrational impact on reality. We imprint, we manifest with precision. So don't be afraid to be your authentic self. Speak your truth, regardless of who is listening. Speak loud and be fearless. Paint, draw, dance, scream, make art. What is your way to express yourself? Draw in the earth energies of our planet. Trust they offer safety. Trust they will not abandon you. They will not reject you. Trust they cocoon you in holy light, and they are listening. You are safe to use your voice today. How will you use it? Om Shanti.